For 3 millennia the coordinates had been whispered among galactic explorers. A rumored Class 14 Deathworld so inhospitable that even automated probes vanished without return. Scholars wrote papers speculating on its brutal nature. Military academies used it as the perfect example of an unwinnable battlefield. Most assumed it was only myth. Dr. Nexera had devoted her entire career to the hunt. When her deep space array finally locked onto the coordinates Sol System 3rd planet, her exhilaration was unmatched. The readings exceeded every theory. Air dense enough to corrode battle armor. Geology so unstable it triggered constant planetary quakes. Storms with such force. They had individual names. Oceans. Teeming with microscopic predators. "It's flawless," she whispered, watching the data scroll, a pristine doomsday. Engineer by nature itself. Her research team gathered around the holographic feed of the surface. Deserts hot enough to boil. Blood, polar regions cold enough to crack. Molecules, mountains piercing. Stratosphere, trenches deep enough to crush warships. "Look at these volcanic belts," marveled geologist Turquin. "Magma flows, toxic vents, eruptions on a schedule. And these megastorms, winds, capable of ripping a station apart. The biology is astonishing," added xenobiologist Dr. Meir. "Life designed to annihilate life. Flesh-dissolving bacteria. Plants targeting nervous systems. Predators with blades for limbs and jaws that pulverize." Nexera began composing her landmark report. Legendary Death World located, the discovery of an era. Awards would be renamed in her honor. Universities would immortalize her. Dr. Communications Officer Pell 9. Cut-in voice uneasy. "I'm detecting artificial signals from the surface." Team froze. Artificial signals meant technology. Technology meant culture. Culture on a Class 14 Deathworld was impossible. "Probe error," Nexera snapped. "Run diagnostics." "Diagnostics complete." "Signals authentic, ma'am." Pell 9's voice wavered. "Translating now. The natives call their planet Earth. They call it home." Silence stretched. "Home," breathed Dr. Emyar. "They live there by choice." More translations streamed in. Settlements built in quake zones labeled picturesque. Leisure activities in volcanic fields. Hiking, camping. Crops grown where nothing organic should last. "This cannot be right," Nexera stammered. "Show me distress calls, evacuation. Beacons, requests for rescue." Ul9 shifted uncomfortably. "There are no distress calls. They broadcast something called vacation ads, inviting each other to the most hostile regions for amusement." The holographic display lit with human messages. "Visit Australia, adventure. Wait. Explore Death Valley, bring." Sunscreen. Storm-chasing packages on. Nexera stared in dawning terror. The legendary Class 14 Deathworld wasn't abandoned. It was home to a species that not only endured the impossible but considered it scenic and recreational. She erased her notes and filed a new report. Coordinates unverified. Permanent. Research grant required to study impossible organisms. Recommend immediate psychological assessment for all staff. Meanwhile, humans continued uploading vacation photos from volcanoes and ranking hurricanes for entertainment, completely unaware they had just shattered 3,000 years of galactic science.